Our next guest here at IFA in Berlin is one of the world's best-known drone manufacturers, and they're introducing, of course, all the time, but new products here at IFA. Always a pleasure to talk with their folks. Managing Director for DJI Europe is Martin Brandenburg. The gate, no doubt, named after you.
I wish it was.
Yeah, that would be nice. Martin, welcome into tomorrow. How you
so
doing?
Much, Dave. I'm doing really well. It's been a tremendous show for us. It's been going really, really well.
Dynamite. You know, I always judge the success of any trade show we broadcast from by talking to the exhibitors and saying off the air even, so how's it going?
Yeah.
And I've never had so much excitement as we have had this year and always at IFA generally, but this year especially. I guess the other day said, very, 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 very good. And I went, wow.
Yeah.
I said, there's an endorsement.
I would second that, though.
Really?
This is our third time on IFA. I mean, DJI is a relatively young company. We're just founded 11 years ago. So we started in 2015, coming to IFA for the first time. And people were surprised to see a drone company on IFA. It was like, oh, a drone company.
Yeah.
Last year was
figure.
like, oh yeah, a drone company. And this year, it's DJI here again.
Yeah.
So it's amazing. The type of excitement we've seen over the past couple of days has been absolutely astonishing.
Yeah, DJI was one of the first drones that we were fortunate enough to evaluate and review and talk to our audience about and show videos and so forth. And since then, it's like everybody and their brother is doing drones, but you guys are there, and you guys are expected to make the best and the most. And what are you introducing at IFA?
So I'm bringing actually two products here today, but we've introduced 3 new products in total just a few days ago, starting with a Phantom 4 Pro Obsidian. So a lot of our professional photographers came to us and said, we would like a product that fits more seamlessly into the rest of our professional lineup. So Obsidian basically is a black version of our award-winning Phantom 4 Pro.
Yeah.
Comes with a large 1-inch sensor, and we've primarily upgraded also the material of the gimbal to make it more rugged. So it's really a heavy-duty type of version of the Phantom 4.
And very stealthy looking if it's all
black. It looks really nice. Even the kids love it. You know, black seems to be kind of the new thing.
Yeah.
And something that we're particularly proud of is our new baby, the Mavic Pro. Platinum.
The Platinum.
So you can see the color is different, but we're particularly proud of 2 things. We've been able to reduce the noise levels by 60%, and that is groundbreaking.
Yes.
My wife, for instance, always says, the pictures are great, the video is amazing, but what about that noise?
Yeah.
Well, now we've been able to turn that noise down by 60%, and that's tremendous.
And is that a matter of being, talk about stealthy, you don't hear it coming so much.
You still hear it, but it sounds like, just a slight breeze rather than, a full attack of many hornets.
Yeah, exactly.
So let me help you and actually.
Okay, I don't want to break anything.
No, you wouldn't. These are really
durable.
heavy duty and durable products. Yes.
And I love all the lights too. You got to always keep having cool lights on.
Right. Yeah. What I wanted to show also is how the gimbal works.
Yes.
So
this camera is
it's stable at all times.
Stable.
So even if there is really heavy wind, this will basically make sure that you get very stable footage. So how did we do this? Well, I brought you. So these are the new Propellers, and they kind of remind you probably of the new type of wings on an airplane.
Yeah.
Where you see the winglets at the end. So you see that compared to the
I see what you're saying. Yeah, just
version
like when
1 Mavic.
Yeah, when you're flying on your Delta flight or something, you see little winglets at the end that kind of curve up, turn up a little bit.
Exactly. So that's a big difference that helped to bring the noise levels down. And the other one is within the motors or within these arms, we have what we call the electronic speed controller. So basically components in every arm making sure the motors always turn at the right speed. So we've upgraded those as well. And then, in aggregate, it gives you 60% noise reduction.
Amazing.
And at the same time, it also gives you 11% longer flight time. So we're now at 30 minutes, full 30 minutes of flight time with a product that comes in at a small size like this. And it really fits into any pocket.
What kind of price does it come in at these days?
So we're looking at $11.99 USD.
Okay.
Yeah.
$1,199, not just $12.
No, yeah, $1,199.
It's not one of the little fit in the palm of your hand. For those listening on the radio at the moment, maybe you're driving or maybe you're out playing with your drones. Be sure to visit intotomorrow.com. Check out the video of the DJI interview. And, of course, all of our guests here at IFA, because so many things are being shown that are so cool, and this is just one of them. Tell me about the other one you're introducing
So
here.
the Spark we've actually introduced back in May, and this is a groundbreaking product for DJI as well, because it really brought all the technology that customers knew from the Phantom and the Mavic into a much smaller size. So
and size does matter, and in the case of drones,
well,
if you can still do fun things and make it smaller, it's even cooler.
Well, I always say now you don't have any excuse left not to have a drone. So whether you want a Mavic, with a really high-end 4K camera, or you want something even smaller, but it's still, just feel the quality of this. It's just amazing.
Wow, yeah. I mean, there's enough weight to it to know that it's well built, but it's not heavy.
Exactly,
and you're thinking, how is this going to fly?
Exactly right. It's well built.
Yeah.
So we're particularly proud of the gesture mode. So you don't even need a remote controller for this. You can actually use the palm of your hand to
control this drone. Even if it gets way up in the air, it's going to know what's happening.
The distance is about 10 feet. So then you can use your smart device, or you can use an optional remote controller.
Okay, so your smartphone, a tablet, what have you, or optional remote control. And what is this one called again?
This is the DJI Spark.
The Spark.
And we've introduced a new software upgrade for DJI Go 4 app. And what that enables is, on a touch of a button, it will give you a 360-degree sphere image. So it's essentially, really immersive type of image. Yeah. You just push a button, and then you get it, and you can share it instantaneously on Facebook. It's really cool.
And so many people are into, rightly so, 360-degree everything.
That's right.
If you can do that with your drone and make it really cool. And, of course, sharing, doing live Facebook posts as people have been doing and other things, and just getting some great video. And what does this one sell for?
Actually, Bob, I don't know.
No worries, but it's less than this one.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Because you mentioned
so the Spark in the U.S. I believe is $499. I apologize. I'm more familiar with the European price points.
No worries. And you have them starting at what price and on up? I mean, just even your existing model, just to give people an idea. If they've been saying, I got to start with something, and I'd love to get a drone. If it were DJI, and it should be, what price would they start at?
So the DJI Spark is our entry-level product. Okay, so that retails in the U.S. For $499.
Gotcha.
And DJI is really the only maker in the whole industry.
We just got confirmation. This just in. The Spark is $499.
Thank you so much for checking that again.
On the ball there.
All righty, awesome. Thank you so much. So this is basically an entry-level product, but it already gives you a really high-end camera, stabilized, long flight time, and then it really goes up to multiple 10,000s, because we're also a supplier to Hollywood, to broadcasters, and to enthusiasts. So $499 is the starting point, and then $999 for the Mavic for the standard version, and then it really goes up depending on what it is you want to go do.
Yeah, it's all about features and things and what you need it to do. But start with a nice entry level like that one at $499. The Spark is a spark in your eye, and would be a great opportunity for you to say, I'm loving these drones.
I agree.
Very cool. And where are we headed into tomorrow? Where are you guys flying at DJI into tomorrow, if you will? What can we expect that is not already being done?
Right. I think what we're going to see is even better cameras. I think this is something that customers tell us. We always strive for the best of technology that is currently available, but obviously sensors get better. There's more pixels on a smaller, a sensor. So picture quality is going to get even better. But what we're particularly proud of is two things. A, ease of use. So we really want to make sure that our products are, easy to fly. Even a novice is able to put it up in the air and get great shots, within not a long learning curve. And then artificial intelligence. I know it's kind of a buzzword, or it has been for a long time, but we're really actively helping our customers to fly safe. We're adding sensors. So on the Mavic, for instance, you can see that we have a stereoscopic camera. We have ultrasonic sensors here. So that really helps you not to fly into things. So that's very simple.
Which is good, because in the earlier days of drones, how many of us went through several propellers and whatnot because I'm learning, but the neighbor's car somehow or other got in the way of my drone. I mean, stuff happens, or that darn tree, whatever.
Exactly.
You got to learn.
That's right. And so with these sensors, it really helps you to fly safer and longer. And so this is something also that's helping the customer to, for instance, pre-program flights, and then really concentrate on getting that perfect shot.
That's cool.
And something that we're particularly proud of as well is what we call active track. So, for instance, if you wanna capture your friend sitting on a bike, or your wife, or your family, you can basically just on a fingertip mark them on your screen, and then automatically the camera will learn who that is and will then do a 360, will follow that person on that bike automatically.
Really?
And artificial intelligence will even tell the drone that it's somebody on a bike, as opposed to a cow or a dog.
Yeah.
So this is something really that helps you to fly easy. And then the other area is safety. Obviously, a big topic when it comes to drones.
And rightly so.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yours and others.
Right. So we've introduced a function called the no-fly zones. So we actively within the app tell our customers where they can and cannot fly.
Good.
So it's something that really is aimed both at the pro as well as the novice, just to make sure that customers know Washington, D.C., downtown, not a great idea.
Not a great
fly
idea.
Next
Nearby
to the White House,
airport, not a good idea. And
near
so forth.
hospitals.
Yeah.
So this is something that we're really proud of. We really want to actively support our customers and fly safely and legally.
Dynamite. Well, keep up the good work. Keep making cool things that we keep talking about. DJI.com. Very easy website to remember. We'll get you there, too, when you visit us at IntoTomorrow.com. Martin, you're a delight to chat with. Keep having fun, and we'll talk about it some more.
Great. Looking forward to it. Thanks for the invitation, Dave.
Our pleasure. We're back with more from IFA in Berlin, Germany. Again, DJI.com, IntoTomorrow.com. See the video of Martin and all of our guests here at IFA this year, of course, including the highlight video, background goodies, all kind of behind-the-scenes things. Don't miss a minute of it at IntoTomorrow.com. We're back right after this here on the Advanced Media Network.